Panya Davis, the Australian, stands in the circle against Grace Azabilo. And here we go, Noles. Starting five, Shavers, Risch, Williams, Kubek, Davis, Sydney Bowles not available for the Noles as Shavers pours it in from the mid-range. Barbeau ball swung. Inside, nice pass, shot blocked by Davis. Azabilo was the intended there. Risch can really shoot the basketball and she knocks it down. All three of those for Emma Risch. Game number 12 here today against the Cougars. The response rattles in and it is back into the bucket. In, out, and in. And the three is good.
Sometimes with your shots going in, you're playing harder on D, and as a consistent team, you can't be moved based on the circumstances.
Taylor Barbeau not moved there. Davis, inside strong move, and lays it in, Noles by 3.
And Davis is known by her finesse game, but right there we see her matching her physicality.
Looks for a seat. Her shot blocked by Azabilo. It'll stay for Florida State, but springy athleticism. Here's Williams. She can really shoot the basketball as well. That time off to the left. Offensive stick back is there for Treadwell. The hustle from Avery Treadwell, the junior from Knoxville. And Noles lead by 4. Quickly on the attack. How about Barbeau? My goodness. That was Taylor Barbeau.
That shows that her minutes are valuable.
Shavers lets it fly. No good offensive rebound off the glass on the putback. Treadwell, another offensive rebound, and she connects the hoop and the harm. Boost for the morale for this FSU team that's just searching for answers at the moment. 4-7 on the year. The putback, oh baby, and one. That is just pure hustle and heart.
If you look here, she is timing that ball perfect. Did not come down.
Noles by 2. Final moments of this first quarter. Jumper, Tugas, and we're tied at 13. Trouble getting it in from Kubek, was able to find Williams just before the 5-second count. Now Bonner into the lane, off the glass and in. Physical leaner there from Bonner to give the Noles the lead. And set something up late in the shot clock here. She'll try and do it herself. The leaner there, she got it to go.
So she is getting these Cougars playing very well really early.
Bonner to start the second quarter from that right side. Couldn't hit. Offensive rebound. Davis, soft touch. Off the glass and in. It's a 3-on-2 fast break. Good feed. Shavers. Was that blocked from behind? I think it was. A lot of bricks right now by both teams. Shavers to the corner. Bonner. She tries a 3 and connects. Amaya Bonner.
Defensive pressure. But I like to see Florida State kind of slow it down just a little bit, run a set, and get a quality shot.
I don't know if that's what Taylor Barbeau was attempting to do. Risch missed the shot in the corner. And another turnover. My goodness. This has not been a game you put on a clinic video. But the Noles able to capitalize there, and Bonner lays it in on the Cougars. They forced the turnover. Layup, count it. That's Marissa Brown. Ball inside, off the glass, rattles out. Second chance, that rolls in. That was Marissa Brown, the senior from Fort Walton Beach. And the rebound collected by the Cougars. Full court pass, Tugas lays it in, and Charleston leads. Taryn Barbeau working against a pair of defenders to her sister, Taylor. Her shot partially blocked. Offensive rebound. The shot is good. Marissa Brown, I believe. Davis, athletic move off her pivot foot to tie the game.
Defender one-on-one and scored the easy basket.
Rotated to the corner. 3-ball in the air, count it. Big time jumper there from Jamie Hill.
Out there leading scorer, even scoring a basket thus far. Shavers lays the ball up and in.
Noles create some offense off their defense. Cougars go to work. Barbeau into the corner. Brown, Cortez, shot deflected by Davis. And we will head to halftime. That three off to the left from Tugas. Rebound, Davis lost it somehow. It was picked up by a Cougar, and it was laid in. At 9 a contest. That's top 30 in the country. Barbeau trying to get going here in the second half. Davis on the block. First ever Cougar to win the CAA Player of the Year honor 1 year ago. As this one high off the glass, no offensive rebound. As Zabilo, her put back, rattles around and drops. Davis had a close look, couldn't connect. Tugas launches the three, knocks it down. Timeout, Florida State.
Another guard to help with this pressure. I think that's where they miss Sydney the most.
Yeah, you can tell. As Tugas, another three ball, same spot as the last one. And Charleston's lead swells to double digits. Now Williams and the Noles really need a bucket, and Soleil capitalizes a deep two. That stops the bleeding. On the opposite side with 2 on the clock. Now with 1, got to get something up. Beans' shot is blocked. Risch to Williams. Another 3, that's good. 5 in a row from Soleil Williams and the Noles.
The difference with that 3 is they drove it first. So they got a paint touch, made the defense shift, and now it's a wide open 3.
Shot blocked from behind by Bonner. Second chance here for the Cougars. Tugas, another block from Bonner. Still on the deck. 6-point deficit, Risch. She launches from 3. And Florida State's got 8 straight points.
They are very good on the offensive end when they can set up their offense.
Turnaround jumper, that's a tough look. There from Taylor Barbeau, and she knocks it down. Williams, who's had a nice third quarter, looks for an angle. 4 on the clock, off the glass. Oh, crafty from Soleil Williams. She's got 7.
That's okay. Sometimes it's going to rim out, but those are the looks.
Drive and kick. Barbeau 3. And Taryn's on the board. Now Barbeau rotated around to her sister. Hit one from deep. She's got another. And maybe that's all it would take to get one of the best players in the Colonial going.
First one is always going to be the one. Sometimes you just need to see it go in the rim.
Shavers, strong drive, nice finish. There for the Cougars. Under 3 to play in the third quarter. Shavers, inside 10 feet, floats it up, couldn't wrap it around the rim. Treadwell, her shot is good. She's fouled, she'll go to the line again.
Coming into this game since November 23rd against Illinois.
Bonner able to chase the ball down and prevent the turnover. Williams, 3 ball in the air, the tie is good.
Have not scored coming into this third quarter, and now for her to be in double digits, it just shows that the team runs better when she's scoring.
Frenetic there, scrum. Treadwell gets a block on it. Dugas leading away. How did she make that?
Dugas is having a game of her life right now.
Bonner trying to shake by the trap, just gets it across the line. Williams finds herself wide open for 3. Offensive rebound, Green, her shot blocked. Treadwell sticks it up and in. Avery Treadwell has 11 points, her season high. Taryn to Taylor. The Twins on the court. Hill, ball rotation. Dugas, open 3, you bet. How do you leave her open? Offensive rebound, Green on the missed 3. Risch lets it fly, knocks it down. We're tied again.
Sometimes if it doesn't work the first time, try again.
Tugas has it. And the Noles pick her pocket. It's a 3-on-1 fast break. Bonner will do it herself, lays it up and in. And the Noles lead for the first time since the first half. The Cougars force a turnover. Barbeau on the attack, count it, and 1.
Barbeau has stepped up. So aggressive in this game, especially in the full court. And we see it was a little trip up.
Only the third triple-double in program history. And she gives Charleston the lead. Risch responds with a three.
Risch is now 4 from 11.
Here this season. If she can step into a role that she's comfortable with, that could really help the Seminoles. How about that three? Comfortable there from Roland. Noles able to beat the trap. Bonner, pump fake from three, kick out, open shot. Shavers launches and knocks it down. 3-ball, Jasmine Shavers. Risch 3-ball. How did she make that right in front of her team bench? Are you kidding me? Falling down. They've done it on the defensive end. They're outscoring Charleston 18-12 here in this fourth quarter. Shavers lost the basketball in the pressure. Picked up by Barbeau. She lays it in. And now Shavers again having a lot of trouble. 2 turnovers in a row.
And I think you see when Soleil Williams is not on the court, you don't have that top playmaker who's able to handle the ball for the ball consistency. Because now that is, like you said, 3 straight points, three straight turnovers, and now Florida State has lost their lead. I think this possession matters a lot for this last 2 minutes of the game.
Williams inside, Treadwell lays it in. That's a big response from Florida State when they had to have it. Soleil past the midcourt line. Gets down the seam, attacks. Oh, she missed it at the rim. And a foul with 10 seconds.
State team. So this is by no means a big upset, but this is an upset for Charleston.
First free throw good for Barbeau. Lead to 5 minutes left in this game. Quick timeout after the big Florida State run. Made the adjustment, got back to the principles of defense as Barbeau hits them both. A chance for Florida State, because this would make it a 1-possession game, and Risch does that. Timeout, Charleston. And they come into Tallahassee 75-70, and they beat Florida State on the road. Win number 7 for the Cougars of Charleston.